Are you serious? Are you serious? There is an explosion as Saudi Arabia does an airstrike hitting a building in Sanaa, and that's not Santa, it's Sanaa, S-A-N-A-A, Sanaa, killing 36 people. Witnesses at the scene say the blast happened around 10 o'clock last night, and they heard the sound of the missiles and the modern kind, they call it. The strikes without warning signs has killed, of course, 36 people last night, getting very, very crazy now in the Middle East, as Saudi Arabia is on the warpath, if you will. They are trying to stop the Houthi rebels, backed by Iran, from coming across the borders in Yemen and into their country in Saudi Arabia. And so they're taking the fight to the Iranians backed rebels, which are the Houthis, there in Yemen. And of course, this now with Iran getting this $150 billion infusion, and no doubt they'll be working on nuclear capabilities, Saudi Arabia now understands the danger they're in. So does Israel. Israel and Saudi Arabia are both extremely upset and concerned over what could happen now since this Iranian deal is signed. So everybody talks about how, the Obama administration keeps talking about how this is going to make the Middle East a safer place. It's quite the opposite. It turns all the rest of the Arab nations loose on figuring out how they can protect themselves. They've always been worried about Iran because they're bigger and stronger. The sanctions have kept Iran isolated. So Iran has done it through using proxy terrorist groups like the Houthis in Yemen and Hezbollah in southern Lebanon and Hamas in Gaza and, other groups. So here we go again, just creating more chaos in the Middle East. Give your life to Jesus Christ. The doctrine of appeasement does not work, but this is all prophesied in the Bible about the wars and the rumors of wars, and nations rising against nations and kingdoms against kingdoms. And so it's getting uglier and uglier, folks. We are running out of time. Give your life to Jesus Christ. He's coming soon. Don't be left behind. Hear me when I tell you this. You do not want to be left behind.